Hello there my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Glazed. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time, we took down Goldenrod City's gym leader, Simon, and in today's episode, we are going to go ahead and do a little bit of adventuring around. Now, there's still a couple towns that we haven't explored, and I decided that we should probably take care of that today, because I'm a little bit of that crossroady point in the game where I don't really know where it is we need to go, because Johto has actually been really confusing so far. I gotta tell you guys, this area, this whole region of Johto, is such a mess. You pretty much don't know where you're going. Now, I've gone ahead and trained up our Pokemon a little bit. So, Chompy 65, Zuko 65, RSP 64, Hedwig is 65, and Yami is 64. I think those are pretty good levels for now, since we do need to take on a couple more gyms, but I don't want to overtrain them that much either. The Pokemon we've been taking on are about 63, so like you guys said, 65 is pretty good. Now, let's keep making our way out of Ecruteak then. This should take us to the next town, which is something that we really need. I feel like we've explored a lot of towns, and it looks like we are pretty much done with all the ones that we've been to so far. We've knocked out so many gyms, and we still have to find Jasmine too, so that's something that we're really gonna need to do. As I told you guys last time, I was actually flying back from El Salvador back to Chicago, so I'm finally back home now, getting back into the swing of things. Definitely having to unpack a lot of my clothes and hooking up all my devices and everything. I had a laptop back in El Salvador, so it's nice to be back at my desktop. I gotta tell you guys, I see my desktop and it feels like a whole different world. I'm just like, I can't wait to play games on this thing. I'm so excited to be able to have my two monitors, and it just makes me so happy to be able to do that. You know, once in a while, you gotta appreciate the little things, and it's definitely something that I'm recognizing now. It looks like we're gonna have a battle though, so let me go ahead and put Zuko Jr. up in front, and let's take this guy on. Okay, guys, let's keep on moving through here then, and with that, we have arrived in Mahogany Town, the home of the ninja. The home of the ninja, that sounds familiar. We're gonna register this place though, and it looks like there's a souvenir shop here. Okay, what else is there? This is Price's house, so very cool, and there's gonna be a route out of here, but I don't really want to go through that route for now. We're actually just gonna go ahead and explore around Mahogany Town, because it also looks like there's going to be a gym here, and that's what I want to check out. It would be nice if we could obtain all of our badges already. How nice would that be if we didn't have to run around and figure out what the heck is going on with Jasmine? Hopefully we'll figure that out sooner rather than later, and then figure out a little bit more about Whitney, because I feel like she has a lot more to do with it. With that though, guys, we've made it to Mahogany Town's gym. It's leader Price, and it is closed indefinitely. The Mahogany Town gym has been permanently closed, so that is a strange change. Let's go ahead and talk to Price though. Maybe he'll know a little bit more. He's looking quite old.
They used to call me Price, the teacher of winter's harshness, but I'm too old for all that now. I've retired, but you've got that sparkle in your eye of a great trainer. Here, take this.
With that, guys, we've obtained TM14, and that is going to be, I believe it will be Blizzard. It's pretty close to TM13, which is Ice Beam, so I think we're going to be good. We don't really need this move, but it could be something that we use later on. It also seems like there's a new gym leader in Whitewood City, a Psychic-type gym leader, so that's where we're going to need to go. So it's pretty cool that they put these on different spots. It seems like this gym got replaced, but another one was added. I've always thought about that before. What do they do when trainers and the gym leaders just don't want to handle gyms anymore? I suppose they just add new ones, and that makes a whole lot of sense. I really like the fact that we're taking on a lot of different gym leaders. We didn't know about Simon, and now there's apparently Brian in Whitewood City. One more thing we're going to go ahead and do, though, is that we need to add another Pokemon to our team in order to continue on our adventure. And this is a Pokemon that you guys suggested to me. So a lot of you guys have been suggesting a ton of Pokemon to add, and I believe that this is going to be the best option. So we're going to head inside of the adoption clinic. Now, this is a Pokemon we've actually met before, but we didn't have room for earlier. So we're going to go ahead and add, I'm just messing with you guys, we're going to be adding the Grovyle.
You just seem different than other people. I can work with that. Will you adopt me?
And yes, we are going to be adopting the Grovyle, guys. So there we have it. Now, I just need to think of a nickname. Okay, so I've gone ahead and thought of a nickname. I think this will be a pretty cool nickname. I just kind of like the way it sounds, so we're going to call it Rover. And with that, guys, Rover has been added to our team. So now we have a very complete team, I would say. We pretty much have all the bases covered, and I think we'll be good. Let's go ahead and check out Rover, though. So there we have, that's what I was looking for. We have a good special attack, and we have the move Fury Cutter, which is what we need in order to continue on. So now that we obtained the Hive Badge from Bugsy in Azalea Town, we are good to go and able to continue on our adventure. If you guys remember, it was actually next to the Moo farm where you couldn't get through those big bushes because you needed Fury Cutter. So it seems like Fury Cutter is going to be a move that's a little bit more helpful than previous regions and previous gens and whatever all that is, because it looks like we're actually gonna have to use it in order to make our way to the next gym. And that's pretty cool. That is how Glazed controls the story, by adding in all these little moves. And I gotta tell you guys, it's been quite a blast figuring it out so far. I love taking on games that are puzzly like this, and I really like the fact that they added that to Pokemon in a way. I gotta tell you, Pokemon Glazed has been really fun because of those little differences that make it stand out from other games and other hacks that I've played. So far, so good. Let's keep on moving through Route 38 then, and hopefully this will lead us in the right direction. I don't think there will be too many trainers here. We've already defeated a bunch of them, but once we get into the unexplored areas, which I'm sure there will be a lot of today, I know we're going to have a bunch of battles. With that though, guys, we have officially made it, and I believe we are still good to go. The bamboo forest is going to be our next step, so let's go ahead and make our way through this then. As you guys see, you can't use cut. It's got to be Fury Cutter, so let's go ahead and cut this place up then. And I'm actually really glad that we bumped into Azalea Town before making our way back to Goldenrod. It just added up really well. So we're here in the bamboo forest. This is a mess. What is this, grass? Okay, so we can run through the grass, but we can't cut down these other vines. It looks like there are two paths, so I'm gonna go ahead and get prepared, and we're gonna go ahead and take on the first trainer. Okay, so there we have it, guys. It looks like this is the wrong one. Of course, I would choose the wrong path. Let's just go ahead and battle the other trainer. Alright, hopefully this will be the right path. Yeah, this is looking a little better. We're gonna have another battle, though. Good thing these battles are actually super easy. I'll take all this easy XP. I'm sure Zuko Jr. will need it down the road anyways. Ooh, a lot of dragon types here. I like that. I like that. I'm excited to see what all is going to come up here in the next gym. With that, though, we have made it to Route 48. So Bamboo Forest wasn't that bad. It looks like we are going to have a couple battles, though. I gotta say, I really like seeing Haxoruses here. I really enjoy that. Okay, that's been a lot of battles today. Hopefully, we're very close to the town we need to be. I think we're just about there. And hopefully this will be it. Let's go ahead and check out that map then. And this should pretty much leave us where we need to be. So yes, Whitewood City is coming up. Hopefully we are about a battle or two away. Wait, that's weird. Why didn't I have my menu? I can't move around my Pokemon? What is going on in this area? Is this just an area where I have to send out whoever's up front? That's actually really weird. Let's go ahead and take her on. Okay, with that, guys, we have arrived in Whitewood City, and there we have it. It looks like Whitney is here as well. What is she doing?
You can't do this to me. Let me in at once. You may be an Elite 4 member, but you cannot disrupt our service in this manner. Please be respectful and leave immediately.
So it looks like Whitney is an Elite 4 member, and that's actually really cool. So now we know a little more about her. It makes sense why she left the gym to Simon, because she got a little bit of an upgrade. You know, she went ahead and got herself a promotion. Well, good for her. We've also found the Church of Alpha, and we will be finding Jasmine here next time, guys. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave me some tips and some comments. Give this video a like, as I'm still getting set up for my trip back. This will be a shorter video for today, but we'll be playing through this a little bit longer next time. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.